Hi.
Hello.
Howdy. So, we're pyring, but before any of that happens, Sid, I was told that you have an off-screen bug fact that you were asked for to deliver on this stream.
What, like right out the fucking gate?
I don't know. We can wait. We can tease it now and make them wait for it. But
No, I mean that's okay. That's fair. So, um, my beloved bestie, my best friend Nick, hi Nick, the high Nick maneuver. Bow 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 bow
hi, Nick.
bow. Yeah, the high Nick maneuver. Nick was like, hey, I wish I could like join a stream so I could do a ask for a bug fact. I'm like, ask for a bug fact. And then it was like, okay, well, what about wood ants? And then gave me an entire like huge paragraph about really cool things about wood ants. And I was like, well, I gotta find something new. I gotta find something new. So I read a lot of Wikipedia about wood ants. Um, which so also this is probably I'm gonna like throw a couple of things. I'm gonna throw a couple of things because I'm like I bet Nick already knows these and just didn't like say them or like type them. So, a couple of cool things. So, like Nick mentioned, well, wood ants, certain genuses of wood ant can like make super colonies and something about that because like they can have multiple queens in like wood ants are there's a word for it and it's sorry I can't think of it all. It's poly something, but wood ants can have a colony with multiple queens in it, which means they can like become super colonies, which is very cool. That's not the fact because Nick already mentioned that they can become super colonies. But because they can become super colonies, um southern wood ants specifically because that's what I ended up reading the most on. Southern wood ants are really cool because they forage. They're foragers. Like they are both they're omnivorous. They will also farm for honeydew and all of that, which is stuff that Nick already knew, but I just think it's really cool, so I'm also bringing it up for everybody else in chat. There's nobody in chat, is there? Is there anyone in chat?
We got people in chat. We got people.
We got people in chat. Hi, chat.
Amy's
But
here. Hi,
anyway,
Amy.
because hi, hello. But because they are foragers, like around a mound for a super colony, I thought it was really cool because they have like discovered what they call ant superhighways that are repeated, like well worn down paths of like foraging paths that they like that wood ants will use periodically, like foraging the same places, um, and like, on their path to like do the farming for honeydew and stuff. Like they have like highways that they travel along, and I thought that was like super cool because it's like everybody expects like larger fauna to be making trails through a forest, like deer. Everyone's like, oh, deer trails and stuff. But like these are ants and they have well-worn like trails through forests that they like use like a highway. And I thought that was very cool. Also another fact
Wait, can I add
is
something? Can I
yeah,
add
please.
a bonus malevolent like fact to this fact that you've just given? This virtuous fact.
Yeah. Hmm.
When they walk down those trails in perfect lines, we call that the ant formation superhighway. Thank you. Continue.
Yeah, that was really good. Thank you. That was really good. Probably the best part of the whole factoid. Um, God, what was the other thing? What's the other thing that I was gonna say? Hmm. Oh, um, they're big. Southern wood ants are the largest ants in all of the UK, which yeah, I mean they're ants still, but I just thought that was cool. Especially because typically whenever you talk about like the UK, you're like, "Oh, there's no biodiversity here." Because they fucked it real proper. Man, the biodiversity issue in the UK, it's dire. It's dire. Let me just say that. But I thought it was cool that they have like a pretty good selection of ant populations there, and the wood ants are the biggest one. Um, I think the only other fact that off the top of my head that I can think of, I swear I had another really good one, but something else that is pretty cool about them is they can spray formic. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. So they spray formic acid as a defense because they can't sting. They don't have stingers. And that was originally going to be what I was going to say, but I remember now. Wood ants, because they use formic acid, um, they're used by birds in bird baths. Like literally, they take ant baths. Like birds will sit and like harass a colony, so the ants will come and like eat all of their parasites and also use the formic acid for like preening and disinfecting, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
That's that's awesome. That's so good. We
Nick,
do truly live on Ant Planet.
I love ants. I think they're really cool. I'm glad that I had a chance to like learn more about different kinds of ants because there's so many. There's so many kinds of ants. I love formics.
That's delightful.
Nick, I hope that was a good bug fact.
That was the most virtuous of all bug facts. That that bug fact has been canonized as a saint.
Saint Bug.
Saint bug. Saint. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm formulating. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. No. No, that's wrong animal. Because today's St. Patrick's Day, right? And
Uh-huh.
my brain keeps giving me Saint Batrix Day. Those are not bugs. Bats are not bugs. Although in malevolent bug fact world, a bat could be an insect if I insisted hard enough. Um, Saint Saint Fat Ticks Day. There we go.
I'll allow it.
Yay! That's all that matters to me. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
everything is prepared, and the night is just beginning to take hold above the windswept fields of the Ridge of Gold when Fulford gets your attention. Ah, this guy again.
Look, at least you're not the one having to voice him.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh shit. I
What?
forgot. Jay said that we needed to be doing Irish accents.
Oh, damn it.
I forgot.
Every
I'm
character is just
sorry.
gonna be my Pamitha voice. Even Tizo.
I'd really like to hear that.
I'll try my best.
I'll try and sneak some very bad Edel voice in here and there. Um here we go. God of Wilfred. I love you, but you're just me. You talk too damn much. Reader, I suppose you might remember our first meeting with that manly, tender Stauf. Chops, please don't. Why
Hi,
have you been
Chops.
wanting to be in my lap so much?
he saw Creature do it, and he's like, "Oh, I gotta figure that shit out. I gotta get on this lap business."
Oh my God. God, okay. You're literally, what are you doing? Okay, whatever. He's gone now. He didn't want my lap. He just wanted to walk across me. Oh my God. No, I know why he's doing this. It's because I set my bag in the chair because I got home so late, and now he's mad.
No,
That's the
you
talk. Give me a sec.
disrupted his
There.
spot.
There. I literally, like, I wasn't finished moving the bag, and he was trying to settle his ass right down where it was. Is that better? Is that it? Oh my God, you're so spoiled. Anyway, Manly, he would be mortified, of course, if you forgot.
Rotave Baros.
I would say that he is an embarrassment to my kind, but unfortunately, I've known many others like him. We are a discontented people, I suppose.
Haro destacan.
Anyway, when last we saw him, you might recall that I avoided him. We are not good acquaintances or anything, but
Me voluntave.
he knows enough people in high places that he could be harmful to our plan, should he know of my involvement. And so,
Oh, the plan is flashing. Plan has 31% chance of success.
31% is higher than it was last time, I think.
I think it was like 18 last time. Volfred dons his ritual mask.
Fuck yeah. I shall have to be discreet here. As I am with the Nightwings once again, I can no longer hide from him outright. Perhaps, though, he shall take me for a common sap.
Gerasamaritus.
Anyhow, it seems to me we have a right to conduct. Ooh, the music.
Yeah, you better run, Volfred. That's Manly's leitmotif playing. Ah, fuck the Titan stars. Something else catches your notice in the sky. This time, strange new stars shimmering about the ones you recognize. The greater Titans have returned. Some of them, and merely in spirit, not in form, but those stars are a portentous sign. Though they may light your way, beware the path which they illuminate, reader. Henceforth you may invite the influence of the Titan stars. So basically I can turn on challenge mode. I can get like a reward if I do a challenge. So like at the start of this rite, your pyre shall automatically suffer damage, but I can rank up faster. Or adversaries have +8 hope, making them return sooner after banishment. Or adversaries shall be more cunning and much quicker to react. I'm not doing any of these. Sorry, no challenging for me. I appreciate that Supergiant does that in every single one of their games. They do like the extra challenge mode, but I'm too baby to do it. I will never. Well, that's not true. Transistor, I think I did it, but that's about it.
Burning remnants of monstrosities felled by the scribes themselves. Who could stand against them in their fury? You are wise to have resisted their seductions, reader. Best focus on your adversaries, keen as they are to confront you once again. Put out their fire first, and show them the glory of the Nightwings. Now then, make ready for the rite.
Okay.
Some of them
Oh, fuck. My, what have we here? Why, the Nightwings! Come to grace us with their presence once again. Are you perhaps intent upon humiliating us even more after last time? You sense Volfer reaching out to you.
goddess thus.
Reader, let us indulge him for the time. Perhaps you shall reveal something we can use to provide a disincentive for his meddling.
Also, Jay's here. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jane. Just let him keep on talking. I shall attempt to remain hidden.
And, my, the colors of those raiments, I mean, they are rather gaudy in this light, I have to say. Though I mean no offensiveness, of course. So, do you suppose the rite is going to commence soon? As much as I enjoy our chats like this, I do have to get going soon. If you must know, why, I'm expecting an important message. From the other side, no less. Come dawn. I hear something is brewing out there. Some sort of unrest, So yes, it's a very important message. Sent all this way by one of those imp couriers, and I must say those little things, their services are certainly not cheap. Though I'm sure I could get you a good deal on their services, if you wish, perhaps, to contact a loved one, let me try that again, to contact a loved one back home, All I ask, of course, is that you stand aside and let the chastity prevail, as well we ought. For I've a date with Destiny not long from now, upon the fall of Solium. He continues talking for some time, until at last the rite is set to start. What's that?
So, do we think that he calls his team the Chastity because he's an incel?
You know, I never thought about that. That's... I believe it. I would believe it. I hang out on r/incel. Oh, my, look at this wonderful assembly of exiles come from all different corners, Such a colorful I don't know that word. You Nightwings have. Hold on, I'm looking it up. I'm Googling. Retinue. Okay. A group of advisors, assistants, or other accompanying important persons. I've never heard that word before. You know, I've heard the most preposterous rumor about you, that you are harboring an especially notorious criminal, one who has designs upon the Commonwealth itself. He looks right at Wolfred. But I could not imagine such outlandish tales could possibly be true, Anyhow, I would like to meet everyone here. Hello, good Nightwings, I am H. Manly Tinderstaff, and truly it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Manly has intruded on your privacy as you set to choosing your triumvirate. He could not be less welcome. He seems to be searching for someone in your ranks. How nicely are we telling him to leave?
Well, we said that, like, Wolfred was like, let's just keep him, like, playing along. So, like, we can be niceies.
Yeah, like, if we imply something's wrong, he's gonna catch on immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
You suggest to Manly that perhaps he ought to check on his own triumvirate in the key moments prior to the rite. Why, yes, of course. I was just taking the opportunity to bid all of you salutations, for I so enjoy getting to meet my fellow exiles face to face like this. Yes, there may be rules against this type of thing, but who's counting, am I right? I'm sure the scribes wouldn't mind if they were here. Anyway, now that you mention it, I ought to go check on my wonderful colleagues. See you shortly, and good luck. I'm off to go do my freaking makeup.
No, you can't do that. Do not give my cringe fail husband associations to Manly.
It's the same voice. I do the same voice for them.
I know. I have conflicting feelings. I'm really pissed off because the other day I fell down a rabbit hole of YouTube videos because I don't know why I got recommended it, but I got recommended a video. Oh, I think I know the connection. It doesn't matter. But I got recommended a video about device _friend or whatever, the cat with the funky eyes.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, yeah, sure. I fucking want to know. So I fell down a rabbit hole and I watched a couple of videos about Deltarune, and like I was like, oh, I miss Susie. I miss like Lancer. I miss the Lancer voice. And then like I was like, oh shit, I miss Rule's card. I miss my cringe fail husband who
Got
sucks
your
at
ass.
everything. Man, hey, I'm sorry, but like it's the same reason I like Rye, sorry.
Yeah. I mean, there's connecting thread there for sure.
Oh man. I'm sorry, Rye.
I have that tiny little paper standee of Lancer on my desk. I can make a tiny little paper standee of Rules card also. Because the Lancer is
God.
next to the picture I have of both of us. We can put Rules card behind the picture of both of us.
You know, oh yeah, sure. Why not?
Delightful. Thank you for enabling me.
He invites himself into the relationship just like in the game.
His MO.
Oh man.
Christ alive.
Shall stand together here this night.
Oh.
Well, whoever we pick, one of them has to ascend, correct?
No, this is not a liberation rite. Or is it?
Oh.
I don't think it is. Yeah, because this would say anoint if it was a liberation rite.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Ray,
Ray, my favorite. My raverite.
Your favorite. God, I really should be using Tizo so I can eventually get rid of him.
He's very hard to use, though.
Yeah, but he's got the Ashen Coal, which helps. Who are they? Look, I love Tizo. I suck ass at playing Tizo. My problem is me. It's not you, it's me. What is this? Manly's bio. I can read more about this fuck. Crime, bribery, motive, self-gain. Yeah, that sounds about right. He's a Gemini.
No wonder. Sorry. Hey, I'm sorry to any Geminis out there, but like, hey, fuck Geminis. I'm sorry.
I don't know anything about the supposed traits of a Gemini.
All I know is that I've known 2 Geminis in my life that were like astrology people, and they were literally the most insufferable people. My ex was a Gemini, if that says anything.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Jay, are you a Gemini?
A Gemini?
Are you a Gemini? Because you can change my mind. You can Steven Universe me. That loudmouth sap shall soon learn a lesson in humility.
Are you quite ready yet, oh Nightwings? I doubt you are. Because my colleagues of the Chastity and I, we have a trick or two we think shall take you by surprise. Just watch.
Okay, well, look. 2 bad Geminis have been replaced with 2 good Geminis, so my slate is wiped clean, and I can like Gemini again. I can appreciate Gemini home entertainment in an even better light now. Gemini home entertainment is really good, everybody. I like ARGs and analog horror, though, but it's good.
Fuck.
the Nightwing's pyre is the first to falter.
That was almost a cool play by me, and then I fucked it up.
Extinguish now their pyre.
Alright. Okay.
Ray, douse the flame.
Once again, Ray, you are everything to me.
Yeah, well now she's not in this round because I used her.
I know.
Score.
I know.
Oh, Manly's got a shield now. What the fuck?
Oh, come on, throw it. Oh, God.
Fine work.
See,
That was really good. And she takes
logically,
so much.
she does. Logically, I should, like, throw the orb instead of run towards the pyre, but it takes so long to fucking charge. I can just do this. I can just do that. I can walk into it. Oh, how very, very charming this display. But quit it now, and let old Manly put an end to all this before you make a terrible mistake.
So I am not. Oh my God, Tizo.
Fuck! Damn it! No, I blew him up!
Devious maneuver.
He exploded! Damn it!
I'm not an astrology person. But like I think I'm very bad as an Aries. I don't think I was meant to be an Aries.
You left yourselves wide open.
Yeah, like, all the Aries traits are like, wants to kill and eat the sun. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just here for a good time, man.
Like, so, like, what it is, it's always like, Aries are, like, bullheaded and aggressive and, born to be leaders, and I'm just like, I do not put me in a leadership role. For the love of God, do not put me in a leadership role. But then I am a DM primarily, so maybe that's it. Maybe that's my Aries trait, is I DM.
Yeah, my Aries trait, I was like, accidentally became important at work.
And it is done.
God. Fuck yeah.
Did I score every single shot with Ray? I don't think
Yes,
I
you
scored
did.
anything.
No.
I think I scored
No,
one
no,
with
no.
Jody. Yeah, I used Jody once.
Yeah.
But Tizo was in this round, so he gets experience finally.
God bless.
My word! How could this happen to me? You deceitfully ignorant, utterly uncouth pack of fools! Have you any idea what you've done? Wilfred watches the outburst in silence.
Keep spouting. Oh, I almost did Jody's voice. Keep spouting off like that, Manly, and you shall reveal all we need to know. You harbor such a fear within your heart there, don't you? Coming from the aristocracy and now in exile. How they must speak of you. What would they think of you if you don't get out? Or even if you do?
Wilfred remains deep in thought, studying his adversary.
There, I see. I see now.
Then Wilfred recedes into shadows. What? My head! Who? Oh, I believe there must be some mistake. I have to go. Ta-ta! Fine evening to you now. It's been a pleasure, genuinely so. Manly stumbles away in a stupor.
Novertas.
Did he charm person Manly?
Maybe. There he goes. I've lifted certain burdens from him for the time. A bit of mercy for his sake. For my people's sake.
Celia Tenandas.
As well it should ensure he has no lasting memory of our encounter here. Or running into me. Now, let's be off before he catches up with us again.
The rites do tend to teach something of trust. Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired.
Tizo, please.
God.
That's
the gap
gonna take
between-
some time.
Yeah, the gap between rank 3 and rank 4 is so far.
Until the next rite.
I think the next one might be a liberation, right?
So I will say, I do not believe in astrology, but I do believe that there is something about people born on certain days because, okay, there's a handful of people that I know share my birthday, and that list of people is the lead singer and songwriter of Tool / Pucifer slash A Perfect Circle. So yeah, okay, I get it. Two is Griffin McElroy, and three is I'm pretty sure I share a birthday with Natalie Ironsides on Tumblr, the lady who writes the Drider smut books. So I have a
Fuck
really
yeah.
like there is something about people born on my specific day birthday. There's something about people born on this day that I'm like it does something to a person.
So, some fucking rock somewhere is in retrograde. Well, was in retrograde somewhere on the
Oh,
day of your birth.
oh my God. I discovered a new one recently, which is really good because it's Elon Musk's trans daughter.
Fuck yeah.
And she seems like such a cool person. She was on a episode of oh my God, A Little Bit Fruity, which is a YouTube channel that I enjoy. And so like the list of people, like cool people, but very distinctive. There is something
There was
unhinged
there was
there.
something in the air that day.
Yeah.
Like there's every time I look at lists of, because like new people become famous every year, and every time I look at lists, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, are there any celebrities that I share a birthday with? And it's like, it's never anybody that has been in anything except for Jackie Chan. I share a birthday with Jackie Chan, which is like
Well,
I will
that's
take that. What
yeah.
a legend. The
That's the
other one
best
that
one of
I
them all.
well the other one that I know by name, which you will not know who this is, but is Ed Spielers. Ed Spielers is notable to me because he played in the 2006 fantasy epic flop film adaptation of the novel Eragon. He played Eragon. So I share a birthday with Eragon.
I really love because I had not for the life of me thought about Aragon, the book series or film series in so long because I never read them. I was too busy being radicalized by Animorphs. Um, so, but the fact is, they are very Ragsy coded books from what I
Don't
know
say
of
that.
them.
Don't say that. You can't say that to me. That's so mean.
What does that mean?
They're not
They're
they're not good. They're not good books.
but they're beloved books. People love them.
By 12-year-olds.
You were once 12.
It's
I'm not
literally
saying
it's Star Wars but with dragons and orcs instead of spaceships and lightsabers. It's like, listen,
look,
okay, listen. You're about to be at my house. I own a DVD copy of Eragon the movie in full screen. It's not even in widescreen. It's in full screen. We can watch it, and you can experience something. You can experience something with me.
do you want to I'll watch it with you. I'll watch Aragorn with you.
See,
Here, I'm
Eric,
holding my hand out.
I, I'm so vulnerable right now.
Okay, can I rephrase what I said? Look, I don't mean that Aragon books slash movie are Ragsy right now coded. It's just from everything you've told me about
Yes.
you as a 12-year-old, when you brought it up, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what 12-year-old Ragsy
Yes.
would
Yes,
enjoy.
that is
Is
absolutely accurate.
okay, well, does that take the sting out of it? Do you feel less vulnerable now?
Sure, sure. No, like literally,
Okay.
I remember, because like there were the what were they called? Like the Scholastic book catalogs that they would pass out at school. I don't know if everybody had those, but we always had like they would put out a catalog of like books you could order, and like I would see a book with a dragon on the cover and be like, Mom, I want that one. And she'd be like, you don't have to, like, buy every single book that has a dragon on it, you know? I'm like, I know, but I want that one. And she's like, okay, we'll get it at the library. And I read it, and I was like, Mom, I loved it. See? You could have bought it for me. See?
Oh, man. I, can I share a vulnerable truth with you since we're being
Please.
vulnerable? So, contrary to like popular belief, like I I was not a horse child or like any other normal. I also in what's seventh grade? What's seventh and eighth grade? How old are you?
Uh, 13 through 14-ish, I think.
Uh, okay. At 13/14, I had a dragon phase. I did. I we so I was behind everybody else, I guess, because a lot of my clothes came from the thrift stores and this like outreach whatever place that it was like DeSoto Outreach, not to like dox where I was born. I wasn't born in DeSoto, by the way. That's
You were born at the
yeah.
DeSoto outlet or outreach.
Yeah, they found me there. Anyway, we we would go there and somebody had like outgrown like a lot of their shirts at one point apparently, and like 8 of them were just dragon shirts. So I bought all of them, and they were ill-fitting, but they had dragons on them, and I became like I was already a dragon kid because I think this is around the time that like dragonology dropped.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I was insane about dragonology, and also like Dragonheart the movie. Have you seen Dragonheart?
That movie fucks. That movie is really good.
It fucks hard. It fucks. It's really good. I love that movie. Anyway, I also at 13 and 14, I was the dragon kid to the point of being at 13 years old. Please be gracious, be kind to me. At 13 years old, I remember at one point in art class, we like were all doing projects, and somebody who was like at the same table as me during art class in 13-year-old class was drawing a wyvern because it didn't have front legs. It had one set of wings and it had a set of legs. It was a wyvern, and they kept calling it a dragon. And I did, in the most pretentious way a 13-year-old can, actually this kid about, well, actually, it only has legs and wings, so it is a wyvern, etc. Like, I was there in the trenches. I was one of you, okay? I was only a dragon kid.
I'm clasping your hands in my hands. I did the exact same thing. I was also there.
Look, I was only a dragon kid for a very short amount of time because then I discovered horror movies and I became the werewolf, and like dog monster and like gross monster kid, which I kind of was as a child too because I did have a crush on Gamork. Don't ask.
No, I see it. I see it.
Ah, man. He works for the nothingness. He's the ultimate bad boy, and also he's a dog puppet.
And also he has like a really velvety voice. Like, I see it. I get it.
He has a really velvety voice. Thank you. Okay, look, audiophiliacs out there, sound off. Wait, hold on. Did you like that? Because I've been sitting on that joke for a really long time. I've used it twice in my life, and most of the time people don't know what an audiophile is. So, thank you for laughing at my very niche joke.
That's good. It was good. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Fuck
I will watch
me.
Eragon. I will watch Eragon with you if you want. I don't know anything about the books or the movie. I know literally nothing. I'll go in blind with you.
Oh, that's like my evil info dump. Is those? Don't, don't summon that from me.
Okay, all right.
the, the, the fucking the elves in that movie don't even have pointy ears. They don't even have pointy ears. The elves, they're elves. Anyway.
Shrek meme. They don't even. Wait, hold on. Here's where I can do the accent. They don't even have pointy ears.
Yeah, exactly.
Jay, which is the least surprising thing? Is it I'm really scared.
I think it was about the Gmork crush.
Oh, well yeah, okay, that's fair. Um Good work back there, my girl. Though I'm afraid I must pull you away from any revelry, for there's something you should see. Please, join me outside. Look forth. The golden star reveals itself to us once more.
Indeed, somewhere deep in the infinite dark, a single star shines brighter than the rest. God, Jay, I forgot about the fucking there's a scene where they do a dramatic close up on special armor and then clip directly to Eragon wearing visibly, obviously different armor. I forgot about that part too. Like it's a movie that like was trying so hard to be like the next Lord of the Rings, and it just like it wasn't good. There was nothing like fuck. It's so
there was a string of time. I think Aragorn, the vampire's assistant, the Golden Compass. There was like a string. Oh, Guardians of Gahul. There was this like time period of like kids' books being turned into movies, and only the first one is made. Like, and then it flops, and then they never make any more.
yeah.
And like there was just, and I was really sad because like I don't care about owls. Owls are not. I love you, Kenny. But like I was
He's
invested.
not a Gahul owl though.
That's fair. But like I was invested. I was invested in the Golden Compass. I wanted to see how it went, and you know the movies flopped. They never made anymore.
Yeah, they did make a TV series out of it, which I heard was quite good.
Oh, His Dark Materials. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have. I've heard good things. It is as we discussed. The cycle of the rites is beginning to turn more quickly. Perhaps the scribes themselves have taken notice. Fortunately, having more frequent opportunities to free ourselves is not unwelcome to our plan. I suppose it's good for everyone, including the withdrawn, who will oppose us next.
Oh, Emmy says, "Did anyone here read The Fire Within?" Yes, I fucking loved those books. Because those are the ones with the mom and the daughter are like they're like fae or something, or they're witches, and they make ceramic dragons, and the ceramic dragons come to life. And that was like the coolest fucking thing ever, because I had this like ceramic dragon statue in my room.
Aww.
And like every night I was like, it's gonna come to life. I swear to God, it's gonna be. I'll turn my head and like I'll turn back and it'll like stop moving out of the corner of my eye. It'll be Toy Story style. I know it's there. I know it's real.
God, look, hey. I know I bring up Animorphs at like the drop of a hat. I don't know if like anybody knows enough about Animorphs to know like how they get their like animal forms. But like I remember I had a cat named Trish. I love her so much. She was everything to me. And so like to absorb like the DNA of the animal, you gotta touch them, but you have to like touch them for like, I don't know, like 10 seconds. Like it's a certain amount of time. And I remember, like, every night, because at the time with Trish, she would sleep on my chest. Like, I was a back sleeper when I was a kid. Like, I starfished for sure. And she slept right on my chest every night. Which my general practitioner was like, you gotta stop sleeping with a cat on your chest. You have asthma and you're allergic to cats. And I was like, damn, bro, best I can do is not listen to you. But I remember I would like lay there and I would like hold her face and be like, Trish, look, hey, if you can give me your DNA, like, if you would let me turn into you, we could be twins and it would be so cool. And man, it never happened.
Damn it. Pounding my desk with my fists never happened. No.
Oh. Rest in fucking piss. Okay, we can go on. We can.
You did you read this line? You read this line, right? You read this.
Yes. Getting to Mount Alodiel ought to be a little easier than before, at least. We should be able to make landing near to some of the old monuments to the scribes. Let us set forth at dawn.
Soon everyone is off to rest as best as they are able, knowing that another chance at liberty for one of them shall soon present itself.
Man, you don't have to.
Soon present itself.
I'm leaving.
No.
I'm gonna purposefully miss my flight.
No! No! So sad and small, blinking my wet eyes at you. Look,
Fine.
I look like look at Tisa's despondent face. That's what I look like right now.
I'm not moved by Tiso.
Damn
I don't
it!
think he's as cute as I don't think the imps are as cute as everybody else. They're fine, but I don't think they're the cutest things in the world. Sorry.
Now look what you've done to
God.
him. When you attempt to reach out to him, he barely acknowledges you. Tiso indicates that he wishes to be left alone right now.
Then why are you sitting here to be talked to?
You almost run into Ray as you turn to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I just wanted to come check on little Tiso there. I think maybe he's taken ill or something.
On further inspection, it occurs to you that Ray perhaps is not off the mark and Tiso is unwell for some reason. You broke his little
we
heart.
haven't leveled him up. Come on, Tiso, you're gonna be alright. You might be the smallest one of us, but I think you're the toughest. Though, Miss Jadariel, I think she's very tough as well.
Hold on. I don't know what that sound was.
That was really good.
Tiso appreciates the kind words, but still wishes to be left alone at this time.
Oh, don't be silly, Tiso. You know I won't be doing that, don't you?
Ray turns to you for a moment, lowering her voice.
Miss, I think Tiso would like a little bit of privacy if you don't mind, though I don't mean to be rude. It's just, Tiso, well, I told him not to eat something. There was this, well, I think it was a mushroom, maybe growing in the corner over there. So I see Tiso sniffing at it, and he's always hungry, and, well, usually I try and feed him, but this time, well, I told him no. Well, you see, because I know my mushrooms, and, well, whatever that was, I think it was mushrooms, but it wasn't one I know. Well, Tiso ate it anyway.
Tiso
Oh, he's having a
Ray's
real bad
correct
trip.
He's moldy on the inside.
So, anyway, I think he's going to maybe, well, cough it up, I guess. I think maybe any moment now? Because when I ate things I thought were mushrooms around here, I coughed them up as well. They made me rather sick, and kind of like Tiso over there. I hope that I'm not being inappropriate, because it's not polite, maybe? Oh, come to think of it, Tiso, why don't we go outside? Ray, I would die for you. Because then I won't have to clean up after you, like the last time when you ate something I said maybe you shouldn't. Remember?
Tizo indicates he remembers full well and regrets not heeding Ray's food-related counsel. But thankfully, he's got Ray to hold his horns back as he pukes.
Oh, don't worry, silly. If you've taken ill, then I think you're going to be fine. Once you have a little walk outside with me, because you're very tough.
Tizo's beginning to look better already.
You're my best friend, Tiso. I won't let anything bad happen to you, or at least I'll try, okay? I don't think anyone could stop you from eating things, though.
Then she snatches Tizo up in her arms and whisks him out of the wagon with her. You hear her call back to you over her shoulder.
Bye, miss. I'll make sure that Tiso is alright. I promise, okay?
Although the prospect of Ray administering medical assistance normally would give you pause, Tizo seemed to accompany her willingly enough. The two have shared a rather close bond since Ray first made contact with the group. For someone like her, who has lived alone for so long, the friendship must be vital. And, as for Tizo, he must be impressed that a non-native of the Downside seems to know her way around food safety even better than he. It reminds me of, I'm taking these mushrooms, so Tizo can't eat more. There was one time, we had brought a balloon home from like a party or something. It was just full of air, not helium, and my housemate and I were bopping it around. And then Pippi saw it, and she like shark lunged at it from the ground and popped it. And like it happened in slow motion. We like ran towards her as she like bent down and slurped the balloon up like spaghetti. And we're like, oh god, no, she's gonna need surgery. She's gonna need to have her stomach pumped. We're like, oh, we were panicking, and we're like, well, we can make her barf. We can make her barf. So to administer vomiting in a dog, you give them hydrogen peroxide, and you shake them to get the hydrogen peroxide foamed up in their stomach. So it was just us. Like we fed her the hydrogen peroxide, and she's like a 30-pound dog. So we just like forklifted her under our arms and just like shook her from side to side until she hurled. And you know what? The balloon did come out. She's fine now. But it was just, like you literally you just shake her like you're churning butter in a jar.
That's so fucking funny.
So that's what I'm imagining Ray is doing to Tizo now. That's what spurred that.
Oh my god.
That
God. So, at when I lived in Oregon, my roommates, I was always like, hey, don't leave the garage door open, because Chops really, really wants to get into the garage, because there are the workout mats. You know those mats that like you piece together that are foam?
Yeah.
He's obsessed with them. He wants to eat them so bad. And one time, like while I was at work, they apparently left the garage door open, and he went in and he ate part of a workout mat.
Chops, no.
And I was like, oh fuck, I work at McDonald's, I can't afford this. And so Chops, for some reason, like, he has an iron stomach. The rest of his body, he's got issues with other parts of him, but he's got an iron stomach. He is unpoisonable, I guess. I don't know. Because, like, I'm sitting there and I get home and it's at 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, no one's open. There isn't even an emergency vet, because this is before the emergency vet opened up, because it opened up like a year later, which is great because that helped later, but there wasn't even an emergency vet. And I was like, well, I'm fucked. And Chops sat there, and I guess because the foam, like, floats, it just was right at the top of his stomach, and he got, like, a case of the hiccups, and he would hiccup a few times, and then he would, like, herf up a piece of foam, and then he would hiccup a few times, and he would herf up a piece of foam until the point where he stopped having hiccups, and I literally took all of the thrown up pieces of foam and I took it to where the bite marks were and I pieced them together to make sure it was all of it there. And it was. He just hiccuped and burped up all of the foam mat that he had eaten.
Fuck me. God. Chops.
So, which is why I can't, like, I don't like stuff between my toes, so it's not a problem for me, but like he can't be unmonitored around flip-flops. He'll try and eat them.
He Well, that's especially funny because, like, that's the kind of foam that a lot of, like, cosplay armor is made of. That's EVA foam, which is like
he would eat it. He would.
Yeah, you unleash him in a convention hall and he'd be unstoppable. He's just like,
oh my
like
god. No, go ahead.
Like,
I want to know
like,
if we're on the same page.
The fucking nematodes in an episode of SpongeBob that just, like, shredded his pineapple house is what I'm envisioning.
Okay, we were not on the same page. Take him to a cosplay convention and dress him up as a little, what are they called? Rust monsters, the ones that eat armor.
Yeah. Jay just posted Rust Monster in the chat also.
Yes. God.
Fuck. God, that's really good. He's just unstoppable.
God, okay. We're almost at an hour mark. We gotta fucking lock in. We gotta lock in. Here we go.
Lock in, baby, lock in.
Greetings to you, lovely reader. I am at your disposal.
I don't know why I invoked her. I just wanted to say hi, I guess.
Well, we can try and level somebody up.
Oh, too late.
Well, until our next appointment, I suppose.
It is, however, just on the hour mark. If you wanted to get up, speaking of your hungering beast, if you wanted to feed the cats, it is just about 9 o'clock. I can run a 2-minute Shadow Realm.
We can Shadow Realm. I'd be fine with that. I'll feed the kitty cats. Also maybe turn a heater on. It's kind of cold. I don't know. It's in like 3 days. It's gonna be 96 or 97.
Christ alive.
And tonight is supposed to be like a low of 40. So I don't fucking know.
Okay, yeah, I'll what is happening on my screen? Here we are. Okay. I will chat. I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm for 2 minutes. Be good. Stay safe.
I thought it used to be 3 minutes.
It was. I knocked it down to 2 because I've got pre-roll ads on now instead.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but like, you take however long you need. Don't rush or anything. It's just the amount of time that chat is banished to the Shadow Realm is limited, is smaller now. Anyway, I'm hitting the button now.
Okay, hit the button. Oh, it says right there, we'll be right back. Yay! Shots. Oh, he's hungry. Come on. Ah.
I'm gonna share the post also.
Hey, can you log in my Tumblr and also share it from me?
Beloved, you're too far away from the mic. I cannot hear you.
Oh, no!
Oh, there you are. I can hear you now.
I yelled!
Oh, I don't know if I ever posted on Blue Sky. Like, well, I'm posting now, so that's fine. So fun story. Twitch doesn't tell me how long the ad is running now. It just straight up does not say anymore. So I have no way to know how long it's been or if it's back. Why doesn't it tell me anymore? What the hell?
Well, I get ads also, so I'll let you know when I'm done.
Okay.
If the ad is still going.
Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't tell me anymore. That's fine. I love living in a black box. And Jay says she's not in the Shadow Realm right now, still. So, shrug emoji. That's fine.
Yeah, I didn't get. I
but-
don't think I got an ad.
Emmy had one, so okay.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
it's just like the exalted ones.
Something happened.
That's so funny. It was a lightly shaded realm, not necessarily a shadow realm. Oh, and a virtuous bug fact from Emmy.
Whoa! Oh, okay. Okay. What kind of bug?
Buge.
Kind of buge.
A bug fact that
A
involves
bug?
eating.
Oh man, that involves eating.
I'm gonna
Shit.
travel
Okay.
while you're-
Okay, that's fine. Trigger warning for anybody. How do I trigger warn this? I don't know. Trigger warning for weird stuff that the natural world does. I don't know how to tag this. God. So okay. There is a type of beetle. God, it is a scavenger beetle. It's an aquatic scavenger beetle. I do not ask me like its scientific name, but there's an aquatic scavenger beetle. It might just called the aquatic scavenger beetle. They're teeny tiny little black beetles. They're really cool. They are tiny. Like, I think they're like a quarter of an inch. I think they're small. Anyway, so this doesn't have to do with something that the bug eats or how the bug eats, but the bug being eaten. So you see, these scavenger beetles will sometimes be eaten by frogs. And because they're already an aquatic beetle, they're just like, oh, well, I'm just in a different kind of aquatic situation, and they just keep swimming through the frog's digestive tract, and then they just pop out the frog's butt, completely unharmed. They just go completely through.
They're really just like,
And-
damn, that was crazy. Anyway.
They really are. Yeah, but they just like it's not that they just wait until they are past. They literally are like, well, this is just the superhighway of my life, and they just burrow. They just like swoosh through. Like, it takes like 2 minutes, I think. Like, it's really quick. Probably not that fast. It's probably a few minutes because of all the twists and turns of a digestive tract. But like, within a few minutes, they just pop out the back end of the frog like nothing. And it's just like, damn, beetles. There is a beetle for every situation.
Beetle planet. Beetles for every situation.
I
Um,
love beetles.
Jay has redeemed a malevolent bug fact because you didn't know the scientific name, so she's asking me what the scientific name for these beetles are. Give me one moment to rack my memory of the scientific name of these beetles. It's actually... So you won't believe this, but it is true. I speak this truth from my heart as an expert on the binomial nomenclature of insects. But the scientific name for these beetles is, in fact, water scavenger beetle. That's what it says on the certificate when they got discovered. It just says water scavenger beetle.
Hey, Sal, you're never gonna believe this.
Huh?
That is their name.
Are you fucking serious?
I just looked it up. They are in fact just. You are right. They are just called water scavenger beetles.
Yeah. No, you see, I mean, water scavenger is one word, and beetles is the second word. It's it's formatted W beetles. Oh, and also
Look.
Beatles is spelled Beatles.
Like the band?
Yeah. Well, the band is named after the bug.
Oh,
Paul
that's the
McCartney
kind of
is an
beetle.
aquatic beetle.
Is he the one that's still alive? There's only one of them left, right?
I think two of them are alive. Because it was Paul and Ringo. Is Ringo still alive? Hold on. Second Google search of the stream. Is Ringo Starr still alive? Yes.
I thought Ringo died. I'm sorry.
Ringo Starr is still alive. He's 85.
I must have dreamt it.
You dreamt the death of Ringo Starr?
Yeah.
Hold on, how old?
I
Now I gotta
swear.
see how old Paul is. Paul McCartney is old as balls. How old are you, Paul? Old as Paul's. Thank you
That
for
was
laughing at
delightful.
that.
Thank you.
Paul is 2 years younger than Ringo. But also we all know that Paul is dead, so he was replaced
Hey.
by a Paul lookalike.
Do you want
sometime
to
in-
do you want to hear a really cursed thing that my brain just did?
Please.
Logan Paul McCartney.
Fuck! No! No!
Know what it means? I don't know what that is. But you're welcome.
Sorry, going back to the topic of birthday twins, actually. I don't know which Paul brother it is, but I'm exactly 1 day older than one of the Paul brothers. I don't know
One
which-
of the Paul brothers.
Yeah, but like to the year. Like one of them was born on the day after I was born, or maybe the day before. There's 1 day difference between
Hey.
me and one of the fucking Paul brothers.
Hey, can I make a really, really, really bad joke?
Yeah, this is the place to do it.
Hey, they're the Paul brothers. Does that so? Hey, so hey, they call them the Paul brothers. So hey, chat, hey friends, audience, hey, does that mean that they call their mom the Paul Bear?
Yeah.
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 All right. Hey, I'll be here. I'll be here all night. Hey, I don't know what happened. Somebody just threw a tomato at my house. Something's going on out there. I think someone heard me. Oh man. Ah, jeez.
We're single-handedly, well, I guess there's two of us. We're two-handedly keeping the comedy world alive on this very stream.
Nick's gonna like watch this and then cancel its flight.
Oh, sorry, I can't handle those guys.
Sorry. Man, there's something in the air. There's something in the air. Maybe it's spring. I don't know.
It's the spring upswing for sure.
Oh my god. It is. We shall have to take the rest of the trip to Fall of Solium by land. May we soon liberate another of our own there. That should raise the chances that our plan shall ultimately succeed.
Seek the Nomad Scribe's favor. Later that day, you accompany Sir Gilman to the great heights of Emperor's Fall, where a monument to awaits you. Perhaps due to the nature of this place, you begin to sense Sir Gilman's inner thoughts, as clear as if he were speaking aloud. Have this night's glory days gone by, he often wonders. Perhaps you know the answer to that. Please do not spoil it for him. Soon, you and he are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Golgothanian has shown you favor. At dawn, you shall begin your ascent. For now, the solitude here is fit for pursuing your vocations. Alright.
Fuck yeah, Sir Gilman. Too bad we don't like using you.
Yeah, I think I might anoint him in this rite, if I can.
Anoint your worm.
Anoint who up anointing they worm. I'm gonna mentor somebody. I don't know who though, but I gotta mentor somebody because Jodaro, your big ass stupid fucking head. I can't tell what your experience is. God damn it!
You're looking horns out of the caption.
Alright, Ruki's good, Ray is good, Tizo's bad, Gilman's bad, Pamitha's real bad. I think I gotta do Pamitha. Haven't I already mentored her?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, she needs it. She needs more mentoring. Why, certainly, Lorena, darling. How good of you to ask. Oh, sorry, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say, I thought you wanted to train up Gilman so you could get rid of him.
He's doing better than Pamitha still.
Damn.
You and Pamitha go over her understanding of her aura and its connection to her presence, both physical and spiritual. The discussion proves informative. An exile's wrongdoings manifest during the rites as an aura. Contact with an opposing exile's aura banishes the trespasser from this plane. Oh, thank God, she's rank 3. All in all, having to unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than expected. Okay, what can I give you? She flies fast. She can dash in rapid succession for less stamina. Or, okay, the saluting move. I never fucking salute is the thing. Gonna go with that one. We all have auras all the time, I think. We just can't always see them. Alright, who's here to talk to me? Gilman! With fire in his eye! Sir Gilman is fuming in anger over something, so much so that you are hesitant to approach him, but you approach him anyway. Exile is too light a sentence for this night! He notices you then and seizes up. He begins acting rather nonchalant, as though his outburst did not just transpire. Oh, greetings to you, noble Master Reader. What brings you to this night this afternoon? He's attempting to make small talk. What do you want to say to him?
If we ask him if everything is alright, it might like, he'll tell us probably, but, like, it might make him a little bit more embarrassed. But I don't want to tell him to calm down, because that seems like one of those things where it's like assuming somebody's emotions. Like, anyway, I think we can just ask him if everything's all right. Just be like, "Hey, bud, you good?"
You maintain a gentle tone with him and ask whether there is something he might wish to discuss. Sir Gilman perhaps could benefit from talking through his woes. He stands there for a time, silent and dejected. But then... Master Reader, this knight cannot escape the horrors of his past. It seems that you would hear them. Then, since you have this knight's apologies ahead of time for burdening you further with his troubles. Having said that, here, then, are troubles you requested. You are, of course, familiar with the siege of the Spiral Sanctum. For this night, the memory of it is like a wound which will not close. This knight stood there on the front lines whilst the high-winged remnants descended upon us. So furious was their assault that our chain of command was ruptured instantly. We of the Sea Dominion, we require orders to perform our duty. Without such orders, why, we surely made a very easy target there that eve. One by one, then two by two, they picked us off, becoming bolder, some of them, shrieking with a laughter all the while. This night, he saw his comrades cast aside like sea flies. How this knight survived, he does not know for certain, even now. Perhaps it was that he attempted to pursue and to detain his own knight commander, whom you met when you first met this knight. That cursed Hold on, I need a drink of water.
Sippy.
That cursed Sir Deluge! If not for his craven cowardice, the Spiral Sanctum, it might have held at least a while longer. But, instead, we were routed, rendered spineless both in form and deed. Sir Deluge was first to turn and flee, as our chain of command crumbled. And, as for this knight, he failed to catch his knight commander. He must have looked a coward, too. Thus came the time for penance, and this knight, why, he insisted on the only course of action reasonable. He insisted on the sentence up to the downside. And as you can plainly see, his wish was then fulfilled. How absurd that he should re-encounter his old knight commander here soon after. Thus did his knight become obliged once more to Sir Deluge. We took to the waters in the Sea of Solace, where soon we met the PYRE, a triumvirate exclusive to our kind. It was plain to see that they lacked wherewithal, and Sir Deluge, they thought he could provide it, the leadership they sought, and his was too much of a coward to decline. As for this knight, being of the Sea Dominion, he had little choice but to comply, or so, at first, he thought. When this night he encountered you in the Night Wings, something awakened within him. With so little honor left to lose, and so much left to gain, it became eminently clear that this knight stood a better chance within your ranks than those of Sir Deluge. And there is little left to say. This knight cannot escape his past, and yet he chooses to believe that he was spared that day, not merely by coincidence. Perhaps Under King Oris has plans in store in which this knight may play a part. This night, he clings, however vainly, to that hope. He slithers away, his head bowed low. Seems best to leave him be for now. You sense he feels relieved at having shared all this. Gilman.
While that harrowing tale was being told,
Uh-huh.
Orion has joined us. So I know I'm gonna have to say it. Orion. I know. Jay says I love you, Orion. You know, my handsomest man. My handsomest little man. Okay.
I love him. Does he know that?
He knows.
Yay!
He knows.
Temple Sister and Ray shall gain favor, or Temple High Road, Tizo shall gain favor.
Well, you want to get rid of Tiso,
I
so...
do want to get rid of Tizo. I guess I'll put him up here. I was saying, yeah, I do want to get rid of Tizo. I'll send him to the upside. He loves up. He's never been up. He deserves to go up.
Can he be sent up?
Yeah, he can.
Okay.
On the way to the summit, you pass a monument to Luce Glorian, and Tizo happens to take notice. Oh no, he's saying words. What's a Tizo voice for words?
That's a real good question. Maybe it's like comically super deep, or just like very suave, or you could just give him a baby voice.
I love this.
There
I
you
hope
go.
the stars are comforting to you. These night
You
wings
did a
are as strong,
tchotchke
as strong with spirit as I have seen. Please look after them.
He says a little after paying his
That's
respects.
real good.
However, as you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Luce Glorian has shown you favor. +2 presence. You and your companions gather once more at the Scribe's Gate, where a single narrow trail leads upward towards the summit, past an archway carved of stone. Come this way, please. The minstrel leads you towards the archway where his counterpart awaits. Oh fuck, was I her also? I think I was.
Yeah.
The exiles of the Nightwings
I
have
can-
returned. You have
if you want me to take her over.
you have to voice fucking Wolfred. You have
God,
you have
I
so
do.
many
Never
lines.
mind. I'm sorry. I'm not taking anyone else.
That's why I took her. They have. Greetings, Celeste. She all but ignores him and motions to the rest of you. Now then, each of you, in turn, please state your name and what it is that you seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. Please, do just as she says. Everyone steps forth, one after another, much like before. Ruki passes through the gate. Sir Gilman passes through the gate. Hamatha passes through the gate. Ray passes through the gate. Tizo passes through the gate. Jodariel passes through the gate. Through the gate? The gate. Volfred passes through the gate. No one is left to go but you. You step forth and declare yourself as you did before. The Guardian of Scribe's Gate regards you with a still expression. Then she addresses all of you in her formal manner. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. The lone minstrel glances up at the gate guardian. You have our gratitude, Celeste. But she pays him no heed. Damn. Frosty.
Hey, Junebug. Baby girl. Hey.
Is there a baby girl?
Yeah. There's a baby girl who is trying desperately to peel off the Velcro that is holding a cabinet door closed.
She can't be contained.
Baby girl.
Again, you gain to the top of Mount Elodiel, from which the downside sprawls before you. You wonder whether one among you shall soon follow headwind from this place. Iron.
Oh, hey, guys! You know it's real awful cold up here sometimes, waiting for customers. So come on in, okay? And good luck in the big battle thing you got. That's where you're going, isn't it? I heard it's gonna be exciting for my friends.
Ooh.
Infernal Bloom. After bearer banishes an adversary by orgasting, or a burst may occur. 20%. That's not exciting to me. Oh shit! I forgot I have.
You have a lot of money.
I have $121. Oh, I can sell this mushroom. See, this is the one I'm saving up for. Was it this one or this one? No, yeah, this one, but I need 70 more gold before I can buy it.
Do we have anything we can sell?
I don't. I've had this in my inventory for like many trips to the store, and I've been like thought about selling it every single time, and I never have. But I think I can actually sell it because I keep thinking about selling it.
That still doesn't get us there.
Yeah. I'm so close though.
Well, do we need the other 2 things? Or 3 things?
See, this one is good. Once per right, if the pair's pyre is extinguished, it is instead restored by 5 flame. And this one is, after dousing the adversary's pyre, the pair's pyre is restored up to 6 flame. So this is like this has repeat value, and this only does it once, so I think this one's less useful. I'm gonna sell it. Great. Take that.
Who are you gonna give it to?
I don't know. It's just faster than usual, 10% faster. So, like, I got some quickies. I'll give it to Tizo. Well, no, I never carried the orb with him. He's like purely an offensive move. Yeah, her legendary talisman is good, but not that good.
Poppy Figgy Toste.
You're leaving, Dad? Just look at how much we got this time.
He's happy because we gave him $200.
He deserves to be happy.
He deserves to be happy. The time has come for your second liberation rite to commence. You observe the lone minstrel and Volfred speaking in hushed tones, but cannot sense the topic or the tone. Then Volfred looks up at you.
I trust that you are feeling as prepared as possible, my girl. Each rite is consequential to our journey in its own respect, though these liberation rites have a more immediate effect. It's somewhat crass, however. I've gone and estimated by how much each of our companions may contribute to the outcome of our plan should they be liberated here. Factors such as their previous occupation, innate tendency to lead, and oratory skill contributed to my assessment. It's nothing personal, for we are all in this together. Besides, we all ought to return in time if possible. Know simply that for each one of us who goes, in doing so, he or she shall raise our total chances of success.
Reader, madam, this night you shall confront the withdrawn. They have already appointed Uldmild to be liberated, should they manage to prevail.
We all have faith in you, my girl. And lo, even the stars agree on this account. Music fucks.
Fucking rules. I don't want this. A big yawn.
The Nightwings have returned unto the fall of Solium, at which the scribes first formed their sacred union. At stake this night is freedom and prosperity. But only for one exile who prevails in this liberation rite. Your many adversaries all did strive to earn this opportunity. 'Twas the withdrawn which earned it. Who shall be absolved is up to all of you.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the withdrawn, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. The bog dweller Utmild appears from the shadows and reaches for her mask.
Oh, what voice did we give her?
I don't remember. I remember what voice you gave Bertrude, but she was sort of like a heavy Boston accent.
Yeah, I do love Big Bertrude. I can't wait to see her again. Sorry for the lack of consistency here, guys. We are known to. I think I just gave her an old lady voice.
I think you're right.
We are known
right.
to be which Hild. Our adversaries, they are nothing to us, or the one we serve. Ye shall all be devoured in the coming age, an age of strife, wrought down by the fell wings and menacing eyes of. How did we say this was pronounced?
Islak? Islak?
Islak? Yeah. Islak, the astral born.
You speak blasphemy upon this sacred site, Utmild. If you value your liberty, then I suggest you cease your mocking of the scribes.
The scribes, they failed to stop Islak, and he shall rise again. As for ye night wings, ye are no consequence in Islak's grand design.
She dons her mask once more.
Soon we shall return unto the land which Islaki shall usurp, where we shall offer him our blood and that of many, many others.
Ooh. They have an item that automatically decreases my PYRE's health by 20. Now then, have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct the liberation rite? Reader, I am bound to tell you once more. The first companion who you choose shall go free this very night, if you prevail. Only the enlightened may be thus anointed. Not all among you may yet be ready. The other two chosen for the triumvirate shall lend their aid. Nightwings, make your decision.
Are we gonna try and get rid of Worm Man?
Depends if I can anoint him. He's unworthy!
Who can we anoint?
Oh, Jody, Ruki, or Ray. So they have to be rank 4 to anoint, I guess. I mean, I haven't been using Jody a lot. Like,
That's true. We really don't use her a lot.
but I like her. I think she's very hot.
She's really hot, and we should be good to her and give her a chance upside.
Fuck, you're right. All right, Jody, this is for you.
We'll get letters from her
That's true.
if that is your wish.
Who shall stand with her?
Okay. I do like Ray because she's fast and she has this thing which makes her move even faster.
Ray.
Oh, I can help? Well, I think I can help.
Who else is on the other triumvirate? Oh, fuck, it's 2 imps.
Do
Okay.
you want to use one of our imps?
So,
His name is Y'all.
y'all and Piab.
Y'all and Piab.
Piab. Let's see. You've got. Oh god. Bonus damage.
And
Yeah.
probably yeah.
Yeah, so I need someone to equip my Ashen Coal real fast. If I use... Let's see. I mean, Gilman's fast. Like, he's good for carrying... Like, I'm bad with casting with him, but he's good for carrying the orb. Let me just Fuck, who has the coal? Who's got the fucking coal? You! Ooh, actually, I want to give that to Gilman. Okay. And then you...
No ash and coal?
Well, so after dousing the adversary's fire, the bear's pyres... So this can happen multiple times, whereas this one is just the one time at the beginning of the right.
I see, yes.
Yeah, so... Gonna do
Sir
Okay.
Gilman,
By this knight's honor, he shall fight with all his might.
it is done.
Soon, Islak, very soon, we shall release thee. We shall release thee. And as for ye Nightwings, we have much in store for you.
Commence.
Nope. Fuck. It's fine. Nope. Fuck. Okay. That's fine.
Man, it's fine. We'll be okay.
Come on, Jody. Come on,
Teeny
Jody.
baby girl, you do not need in there. Yay! I thought we were supposed to get health back.
I think we did. It just didn't display, perhaps? Nope. Nope. Fuck! God damn it! Ugh! God, she does so much damage. Come on. Ugh! What is happening?
Yeah, I was really confused there for a sec.
What the hell? I hit the block button. I'm fucked.
It's like we invoke thee, for we seek thy ancient strength. Befoul our enemies within thy blood. Damnation to the Nightwings, damnation to the scribes. The invocation of...
Oh.
Wait, that's you.
Oh, the invocation of Islak. Your adversary, Witch Ilmild's curse, shall summon forth dark pools of banishing ichor wheresoever any exile is banished here this night. Okay, that's fine. Come on. Come here. Okay, okay. No, no, it's fine. Thank you. Okay, okay. Pass. Pass the fucking ball. Thank you. Okay. Alright, Jody.
Someone grasp the orb.
We're trying, dude. We're
I'm
fucking
fucked.
trying.
Who?
Well, just think of it this way. We get to keep Jody.
Yeah, it's true. Oh god, thank god. Okay. I did something. I scored one thing.
Look, we've made comebacks from worse than this.
This is true. This is true. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We're about equal.
Yeah.
Didn't see it coming.
Okay. Okay. Nope. Dorped my fucking bow.
My bow. Come on, Gilman.
Come on, Gilman.
I believe in you.
Come on, Gilman.
Fear not the purifying flame.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
End the ceremony.
No. No. Fucking jumpy Jason over here.
The orb is loose.
Oh.
Nope. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Disaster.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
No, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Better than your own.
Oh, I guess you're right, because Ulmild is out this round now, and she's my problem.
Yeah. Where's the fucking
Fuck!
orb?
No!
Oh.
I'm out. They got me.
The withdrawn have proved
It's
We did
fine.
a really good job, though.
it
Thank
could have
you.
been you, Nightwings, but alas.
I put up a
Yeah,
fight.
dog, we know.
Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the withdrawn shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Today, it seems, was not to be my day. Regardless, I am grateful to you all for the attempt. As promised, Islak, thy will shall be fulfilled, thy hunger sated. This land in which the scribes bound thee in thy imprisonment, it gave us strength which we shall use in service of thy will. Thy patience with us, thy forgiveness, we give thanks. And as for them,
Which Ulmild slowly turns towards all of those in witness of her victory.
ye who stood against us, know that Islak shall not forgive ye, no, nor shall we. We now return unto the lands above to sow for him in future which he seeks. Good God, lady, and they, the fools above, shall merely call us mad.
Talk about a goodbye with her hand on the doorknob.
I'm telling you. Their time, of course, shall come.
With that, Witch Ulmild plunges into the waters of the Shimmer Pool and disappears. Yet still, her dry voice reverberates across the mountaintop.
Granny.
For it is done.
She looks like a manta ray.
I was just thinking that.
Same brain cell.
The majestic sea pancake.
They like level up at least, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Utter nonsense, all of this. That we have come this far. Fortune alone cannot be the cause. Jody.
Jodariel can banish adversaries by flinging the orb into them. Just like fucking pelt them with dodgeballs.
God, that's very funny.
I want that one.
Yay! I feel so overwhelmed, I think, because the scribes, I think they speak to me and lift me up whenever I begin to think that I am going to fall.
If Rey is banished while jumping, she shall instantly return at the origin of her jump. That's fucking good. I don't even want to look at the other one. That's good. God, Gilman.
God.
You're so far away. Oh.
Until the rites begin anew.
Like, the thing is, we'll still roll credits regardless of how many people we actually liberate. It's just we get a better ending if we, you know, like there's different endings depending on how many people you successfully liberate.
Okay.
Back at the Black Wagon, after the outcome of the liberation rite against the Withdrawn,
The scribes denied us.
This knight is most dismayed.
although you did not succeed in liberating Jodariel, there is some consolation. The rites shall continue, and before long you shall have another chance.
We did what we could. With each liberation rite, we strive to advance our plan. A bright future awaits at the end of our path. For now, we must persevere.
36%.
Speaking of which, reader, I take it you have seen the stars, or I should say, the lack thereof.
You have, or did. Once more, the sky is all abyssal darkness following the liberation rite. No stars illuminate themselves to guide you further on your path.
Then let us go, once more, to the moonlit alcove. I've an errand I must run besides. Once we arrive, best we recover now and make our way southward at first light.
Hold on. Harvest mushrooms, please. Here we go. Rey seems to be in a happy mood, though she always seems to be around Jodariel, who is listening to her with patience. Aww.
So I would just look within the solo caps each daybreak for the morning dew to drink, and once in a while I would find maybe a stream to drink from too. Though I'd get very thirsty sometimes too. I tried drinking tree sap once. It wasn't very good. Really, it was very bad, I guess.
She seems to be discussing how exactly she managed to survive in the downside all alone for so long. Jodariel watches her intently all the while.
Food was harder to find usually because, this is a bit embarrassing, but I never tried to harm a living thing, you know, because, well, it makes me very sad. But sometimes it is the way of things. I understand, I do, and so I would eat as often as needed to and tried a lot of different things to see if they were very good. Most of them weren't, though. But I got by. I learned to get by. I already knew how a little bit because, well, back home where I came from, there I had to get by there, too. Here, well, it was harder, but it wasn't that much harder, really, in a way.
Jodariel remains silent for some time as Rhea trails off. Then, she embraces Rey and holds her there gently.
Oh,
Oh.
if this is everything to me. If Jody had gone, we wouldn't have seen this.
Yeah. Ray lets out a breath, but says nothing either for a while.
Ray, may I ask a question of you? Me? Oh, of course. What question is it? How old are you? Do you know? That can't be real.
She's like
Oh,
14 at the oldest. There's no way.
I was like 12.
Yeah.
Oh, I am 19 years old. That is how old I am, I think. Truly, then you have seen a lot in not a lot of time. Sorry, that was a big yawn. Know that what you have achieved, it is a feat. I have known seasoned soldiers who could not have lived through the experiences you have described. Oh, really? Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You have seldom seen Ray look so joyful as this moment. As for Jodaria,
I mean,
you
if
can count on one hand. What? Sorry, when?
no, I was just gonna be horny about Jodariel. It's fine.
As for Jodaria, you could count on one hand the number of times you've seen a smile play across her lips. You leave them to their conversation.
Some shit is glittering up there.
Oh, it's the roster. Sir Gilman's biography. He's a Scorpio. I don't want to talk to Sandy. Oh, that wasn't Sandy.
It's
That was
Sandy.
Sandy.
Sandy. Look, I'm sorry. It's ingrained in my brain.
Inbrained.
Damn it, I was about to, and I was like, I shouldn't.
I
shouldn't say it.
I got you.
We just keep passing that orange cat brain cell back and forth.
For real. You once again find yourself amid the serene walkways of Moonlight Alcove. Here, you can await the time until the stars deign to shine for you again. Bide your time.
We have returned to a place of respite. Please make yourselves comfortable, such as you can. We are at the mercy of the stars, but I expect they shall shine bright again in time. As for me, I shall return by then, for there is something I must do.
There, from atop the sacred mountain, you gaze down into the abyss that is the downside. You wonder when the stars shall align themselves once more. There, upon the sacred mountain, you and your companions will once more await the night the stars begin to shine again. The plan of which you are all part is set in motion. The Commonwealth, a nation that stood almost for 1,000 years, is in turmoil. If your companions return there through the liberation rites, what sort of place shall they be coming back to? Many moons pass. One evening, amid a downpour with no interest whatsoever in relenting, Wolfred requests everybody to convene. You understand he has an announcement of some sort. Soon, everyone is assembled, and Wolfred regards the group.
Everyone. There is an aspect of our plan which I have not talked about with you at length. Look around at your companions. What do you see in them?
He lets the question hang a moment in the air.
I will tell you what I see in all of you, in all of us. I see in all of us a living vision of the 8 scribes themselves, each one among them hailing from a different tribe, which later formed our Commonwealth. My observation does not come from pompousness, I think. Rather, I believe the scribes themselves desired, or shall I say desire, such a course. Together, they created all this ceremony of which we're now a part of. The exiles, liberated through their rights, went on to found the Commonwealth based on their values and their teachings. Thus, an instrumental aspect of our plan is to embody the spirit and the culture from which the Commonwealth arose so many centuries ago. That way, when we are all united on the other side in solidarity, the people all shall see that we reflect the values they yet cherish in their hearts, not merely our own. Anyway, we are still missing one key representative on behalf of Molten Melith, and I happen to know a certain bog dweller who I think shall fit the part most splendidly indeed.
Molten Leaf, the fourth of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Impassioned or the Wild Witch. He motions for someone to approach. A certain bog dweller slithers forward. You recognize her straight away.
It is my pleasure to introduce you to a dear friend of mine. A dear old friend of mine. She's very old.
She's ancient.
She's ancient, whom I believe you've met. Welcome to the Nightwings, Bertrude. That's Big Bertrude.
The bog dweller called Big Bertrude utters something guttural by way of greeting.
We ought to understand that you require further aid from us.
God, I love her.
Yes, dear Bertrude. The time has come. Bertrude here is far and away the most accomplished alchemist whom I have ever met. You will soon find that she knows much about the rites as well.
Bertrude looks you and your fellow exiles each in turn.
We frighten ye, parents.
Everyone is silent as Bertrude searches their expressions.
Then tremble, small ones, and hold well thy tongues, lest we remove them.
She takes her leave without another word.
Please excuse Bertrude's blunt manner. I guarantee she'll more than make up for it.
Everyone disperses. It seems now that the ranks of the Nightwing are complete. Bertrude joined the group. You sense her powerful presence. Welcome her aboard.
Now then, my girl, perhaps you notice that the stars are bright once more up there behind those stubborn rains. Meaning it is time that we got back to business.
Indeed, once more, several stars shine bright within the cold and storming sky. Choose your path towards salvation.
Oof.
So I think where I went wrong during the last cycle of the rites is whoever you don't choose in this phase is who you face in the liberation rite. So I want to face the people that I'm less sure about early on so that I can face the one who I for sure think I can beat at the liberation rite.
Smart.
So let's see. Oh, the dissidents. Wait, so it's the accusers, the pyre hearts, and the essence. Okay, the pyre hearts are ranked pretty fucking low. But these and the essence. Why is the essence ranked so high? They've got such a terrible record.
They're doing their best.
They're doing their best. Huh. Well, so I think I want to save the pyre hearts for the liberation rite then.
Are you good against the Worms?
I mean, not really, but Well, the accusers are. I know I don't.
They're just the guys.
No, I'm thinking
They're
of the
just
fate.
guys.
Yeah, I was thinking of the fate with Delbert. Delbert Oldheart. Yeah, we'll go with the essence for this first one. Because I need to pick something because it's nearly time to end the stream.
Mm-hmm.
So we're to have another brush with Tamitha. Perhaps she'll spare me yet another moment of her time. She's here because of me, and I am here for her. Tamitha then tells you more of her next adversary, her own bluster. Oh no, a lore dump. That's fine. Tamitha Thane, a harp of the high-wing remnants, raised from birth to excel in outwitting and outmaneuvering her enemies. She seems driven by her hatred for the Commonwealth. After retreating to the mountains centuries ago, the Harps refused to join the Commonwealth, and those old tensions boiled over into raids, skirmishes, or all-out war. Flight tacticians such as Tamitha gave the high-wing remnants a swift and powerful military presence to this day, despite the Harp's small numbers. She once hatched ambitious plans to overthrow the Commonwealth, breaching its defense so her sisters could rain down untold destruction. On the darkest night of the year, she led a daring infiltration mission deep into her enemies' lands. It almost worked. However, she was betrayed by someone very close to her, someone branded a Commonwealth sympathizer, Tamitha. Tamitha was caught, clipped, and subsequently exiled as a prisoner of war, but being trapped within the downside only stoked her fury. I wound up in here not too long afterwards. Anyway, it's complicated what happened between us. What I did for her own good, and that of all our sisters. Though I'm beginning to doubt that Tamitha will ever see it that way. We'll see, I suppose, but for now I'd best try and catch what sleep I'm able. Pleasant dreams then, darling. You bid good night to Tamitha in turn. Now, no time to make flight preparations, though come morning the black wagon will press onward. Alright, perfect. That is excellent timing.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
We did it. Another stream in the bag. Except we're not streaming next week. we're like on this weird every other week schedule, not on purpose. But thank you everybody for coming. As always.
Yahoo! Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Yay!
Okay. All right. Anything that you wanted to add?
No, I guess not. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Goodbye. Yeah. So yes, Jay, we'll tell our various cats and dogs that we love them. Pippi and Creature and Chops and Orion and Junie and Tony and the shrimps and the shrimps and the shrimps and the shrimps.
You always say in the swimps, but you never talk about the fish, Diddle.
The fish are... The fish and I are not on speaking terms.
Whoa, Dwama.
There's Dwama. Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Dwama.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Goodbye.
Good night, goodbye.